Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video is a request from one of my friends who asked me to do a what's in my makeup bag video. So I didn't know how to do this because I don't carry a makeup bag with me every day and I've got a very small collection, so I didn't know whether to do a collection video or just show you just the two items I have with me every day. So I've got a trip coming up and I thought that would be a great idea to show you exactly what I pack with me or take with me if I was going away basically. So let's dig in and see what's in here. So just to let you know, everything that is, well, one way or the other, everything that's in here is likely on my face today because like I said, it's what I wear every day, but I just don't take it with me everywhere, I just leave it at home. So first item, I'm going to go in the order as I apply them. So the first item is obviously foundation, and I use the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. My shade is 6W1, which is Sandalwood, and I love this. It's going to be a long flight, so I need something that's going to I know is going to stay in place, that is not going to slide off, or that doesn't require touch up every now and then. So alright, that's foundation. And then usually after foundation I move on to my eyebrows. So my eyebrows are quite sparse, I don't have any but what I mean by it is they're not that much, I don't have much hair. So I use Makeup Forever Aqua Brow in 30, and I think I got this from Sephora. I was gonna get the Anastasia one, but the lady recommended this one and it's quite good because it's buildable and it's waterproof. So I've got really oily face, it is great because it stays in place literally all day. So I just apply this straight from the tube with an angle brush. Use a brush like this just to comb it through, and then straight away I go in with an angle brush, and I always tend to the side so I can get the angle and the brow in position, or yeah, and I'll just fill it in from then on. So that's it for my eyebrows. To tidy up and make the eyebrows stand out a bit more, I use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn, and I use it also for my under eyes as well, which like I said, everything that is in here I'm wearing it today. So I just apply this, you know how it's done, and I use a precision brush like this from Real Techniques just to tidy up the brow and shape it up and neaten them, just make it pop, I should say. So yeah, for concealer for under eyes, highlight, I use this for highlighting as well, but I'm not really into all that contouring stuff. But if I want to contour and highlight, it's mostly going to be this, and I think I have the dark, yeah, so I use the colour Dark Cocoa for the hollows on my cheeks, and obviously the top if I want to contour. So I'm just going to take them both with me because I actually don't know how I'm going to feel about makeup. So these two, so yeah, that's that in there. And then moving on to eyeshadows. I have just two eyeshadows in my whole makeup collection, and they are in Swiss Chocolate and Brown Script, and I wear these if I want to wear eyeshadow, or if I'm wearing eyeshadow it's likely to be one of these two or both of them. So I use the Swiss Chocolate as my transition colour, which is like this basically, which is like a darker brown, and then Brown Script is just over all over my eye. It's between pink and brown colour, and it's really nice. So yeah, I've got hooded eyes and shimmer. I find that shimmer doesn't work for me, so matte eyeshadows is what I usually go for, but some of them, most of them don't stand out as much as I want to, or maybe I'm just applying it wrong. But yeah, these two just work for me, so I kind of just stick with them. Yeah. And then for eyeliner, I've got two. So I've got the pencil, which is, this one's from Topshop. It's not much left of it, and it's the waterproof one. I find that this kind of smudge after a while, but it's quite good and I like it. It goes on, it glides on very smoothly, because some of the pencil eyeliners, I feel like they tug on the skin a bit and they just pull your skin in. Like I said, I've got quite excess skin on the eye, so I don't need anything that is causing pain. But this, it just glides on and it stays. But like I said, it kind of smudge after a while. And then I've got the Essence liquid eyeliner, which is like a precision eyeliner with a very fine tip brush. It's great, but not when you're in a hurry, because you know it requires time. It requires you have to be very slow with it. So if I'm in a hurry, I don't reach for this one. I just quickly just get this one. So I don't know what's gonna be whilst I'm away, but I like the feel and the look this gives me. But at the same time, this is just like an everyday use. So both of them are coming with me. After that is usually powder. Wrong one. Oh yeah, it is. Powder, and I'll use the M.A.C Mineralize, such a long name, M.A.C Mineralize SkinFinish Natural in Dark. We got there, and which is basically this one here. And that's just like an all over powder for me. I don't use this every day, only if I feel that my face needs it, then I'll reach for it. Other than that, sometimes I just leave it be. So if I need powder, that's that one there. And then I move on to blusher. So I've got two blushes in here. This one is my all-time favorite, and it's M.A.C Ambling Rose, which is like a sheer color, but it's got a little bit of shimmer to it. It's very buildable, so just apply with like light strokes and just build out from there. So that's the one I use. And then the other one is my Topshop Cheek and Eye Duo Compact. So it just looks like this, basically. Like that. So this one is more like a darker, probably say a darker version of Ambling Rose. It's just that it's just matte, it hasn't got any shimmer to it. So again, you really have to be light on the hand when you're applying. And the other side is like a pink matte highlighter. I really like it. Funny enough, it does, I use it on my eye sometimes, it does brighten up my eye area. I don't look too washed out. I don't know how it works, because usually I stay away from colours like this, but when I try this one, I basically bought the compact for this colour, but when I try this one, I found that it really works against my skin tone. So these two are quite handy to have with me, so they're definitely coming with me. A highlighter, again, it's from M.A.C, and this is Global Glow. Looks like this. It is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if the camera is showing it off really well, but it is beautiful. So I've got it on my cheek bone today, and on the inner socket of my eye, and I apply it on my cupid's bow and obviously the brow bone. So it's just one highlighter does all. So yeah. And then for mascara, I've got my Benefit Roller Lash. On my blog that I didn't really like this mascara, but it grew on me, and I managed to get it to work for me, so now I absolutely love it. I don't know if I will go back to their Real, because their Real has always been my favourite, but since I got the hang of this, I like the way it just opens up my eyes and almost lengthen my lashes as well. And then what else? Finally, lipstick. So I've got quite a few in here. So I'll start with a lip liner, and these are my two favourite lip liners. They're both from M.A.C, so I've got Brick for any red lipsticks that I'm wearing, and Kohl. I think I mentioned it wrong. When I went to pick it up, they were laughing, but yeah. So this is for any neutral colours or anything that, you know, is a bit tricky to wear. So I'll go for these two, and that's that. Lipsticks in here, because I like to have an option, I like to have a choice. So I'm taking my Topshop Gloss Ink, which is like, it's not a lip gloss, it's more like a lip stain in Relentless. It looks orange from the label, but it's actually it's more red than orange. So you can use it for both colours. So when I use it for reds, it really makes it pop, and then again when I use it for orange, the orange comes out. So the other lipstick I've got from Topshop is Nuclear, looks like this, like a peach pink coral, and it's quite sheer, and it goes on very it's got like a satin finish to it, and it's really good. So that is just a quick, if I need a quick lipstick on. And then obviously I've got, what have I got? I've got 3 MAC lipsticks in here. I've got Charlotte, which you've seen from my last video, Ruby Woo as well, and then the latest one I've got is Lady Danger, which is like an orange between, yeah, it's meant to be orange and red, but if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen this one. I'm currently liking this at the moment. So those are coming with me, and obviously lip balm. And oh yes, lipstick I'm wearing today is the Clinique Colour Pop in Cherry. I think that's what they're called. I got this one with the magazine, with Glamour magazine, but I think I'm going to get the full version because I absolutely love it. And even for the miniature size, it's still quite a good amount in there. And the colour, I think it's a lipstick and primer together, is really, really good. I'm liking this, so that is definitely coming with me. And then what else? That's just about it. Oh, that was it. Oh, brushes, of course. So I have all my brushes in here in this Real Techniques compact travel holder, and I'll just show you what I've taken with me. So powder brush, blush brush, concealer, setting powder. I don't know if I'm going to need this, but I'll take it with me. And of course my buffing brush. I take this with me everywhere. It's like my go-to brush, because I can apply this with foundation, I can apply this with powder, I can apply this with concealer and just buff it all in, and it's just good. So this is coming with me. And obviously eyeshadow brush. I'm going to list everything down below. So I'm taking a MAC, what do you call it? Spot cleanser for my brushes, because I haven't got all the brushes that I use. So this is good if I need to use a brush for something else, or just quickly clean it and just use it again. So that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for your request. If you have any that you want me to do, by all means leave me a comment down below, or send me an email, or on the blog, or wherever. Basically just let me know and I'll get to it and make sure it happens. Thank you so much, and see you when I get back. Bye.